Back at it, Coach Jules and Coach Cole. So now we got a basket, now we got a ball. We just want to start with form shooting. If your child player can knock down a one handed form shot from all different angles of the basket, do it as much as possible, and it's never going to hurt you. This is something you should do when you first get into a gym. The only person I ever seen do this in my last 7, 8 years of coaching is Cole when he was a player for Rise. He would come in the gym and do form shooting every day. And it just separates you, and it's a little bit of discipline to start your workout close to the basket rather than coming in shooting threes. So now we're going to take it a little farther back, 6 to 8 feet, and we're just going to do some set form shooting as well. Set shot, form shot. All right, if you need to jump, you can have a little baby jump. If you do not need to jump, no jump, which is really working on form, warming up, really getting our touch at the basket from 6, 8 feet away. Make as many as you can, honestly. A good number to be looking for is 3 out of 5 if you shoot 5. If you're shooting 7, 5 out of 7. If you shoot 10 shots, 7 out of 10. Those are target numbers you should be going for. As I said, we're going to do this all around the key. Corners, top of the key. Right here, we're right below the free throw line. You can also do the 45-degree angles, the elbows, take a step in. We're just basically getting warmed up with shots all around. If you have a partner that's great, they can rebound, you can get the shots up faster. Now we're here basically free throws. So pretty much everyone in the program should be able to shoot all these shots. If you're on our younger team or Aztecs, you might need to just kind of stay close into the basket inside the key. And you notice, Coach does not have any rebounders. He's doing this drill by himself. So really all you need is a ball, get dropped off at a park. Mom, Dad, I'll see you in 30 minutes. I'll see you in 45. All right, let's see what we got next. So basically, we're going to spin the ball right in front of us, step into it, 1-2, shot. So now we're using a baby jump. We're jumping a little bit. We're spinning the ball right in front of us. So that ball should hit the ground and kind of spin right back to our shooting pocket. We step in, 1-2 shot. Do as many as you can. As I said, if you want a target number, 3 out of 5, 7 out of 10, 5 out of 7. Step in, shot. As many as you can. This in total is a 17-minute video. If you can spend 17 minutes doing this workout, if you got 34 minutes, if you double that, you got an hour. You can get a lot of shots in. Okay, now spin the ball, step to the side. We're at the middle of the free throw line. Spin that ball, side step, shot. So as that ball's in the air, we're stepping to the side, 1-2 shot, 1-2 shot. Spin it out, 1-2 shot. Now, you have to watch his angle where he's facing. He's not towards the basket, but he spins the ball, then he turns, pivots, boom, turns, 1-2 shot. So now you're just turning into your shot from a different angle. And you can do this from multiple areas on the court. Right now, he's at the elbows. Spin it out, step in, turn towards the basket, 1-2 shot. Once again, spin that ball out in front of you. Now we're stepping backwards. Step backward shot. Step backward shot. And we're doing this as the ball's in the air. We're stepping back, grabbing the ball, shooting. And you have to shoot from wherever you feel comfortable. Do not do it from where you think Coach Cole's doing it, and you have to do it there too. You can do this 1 foot from the basket. Coach Cole's about 10 feet away from the basket. You can do it out to the 3. You can do it from any angle. spin, step back, shot. Now, regular free throw. Regular free throw. If you need to take a step in, please do. Free throw, good balance, good rhythm. All right, here we go. What we got, coach? What we got? Pound free throw. All right. And if you notice, he's right in front of the line. So he's just still working on that shot, still getting the shot warmed up. This is still part of a shooting warm-up. Good form, good base. You notice he's pounding with the left, getting into his shot pocket. He's a right-hander and he's shooting. All right, now step, 1-2, shot. You start in a little lunge position. One dribble in, 1-2 shot. It's all about getting a rhythm, being on balance, and shooting with confidence. And you can do this left hand dribble, 1-2 shot. Right hand dribble, step, 1-2 shot. Now we're stepping to the side, shot. Dribble, side step, shot. Once you make 3 out of 5, try 5 out of 7, try 7 out of 10. But you shoot however many you need to shoot. There's no exact number. The more, the better. If you have a rebounder, you'll get more shots up. If you do not have a rebounder, it builds more toughness. You have to chase your rebounds, your long bricks. It's good to do both. Once again, we're facing away from the basket. Straight ahead. Lunge, dribble, turn, shot. You can dribble left hand, turn, 1-2 shot. Right hand, dribble. Step, turn, 1-2 shot. Once again, pound, turn into your shot, on balance, 1-2. And as I said, you can do this from any spot on the court. You're basically facing away from the basket, dribbling and turning your body, your shoulders, facing up towards the basket and shooting. You basically have to fall in love with the process. Getting better is not going to happen overnight. It's going to take a lot of these type of shots all the time. Shooting, working on your game. All right, now we're in our lunge position, pound, and we're stepping back. Shot. And you can do this from anywhere. Pound, step back, shot. Lunge, pound, step back, shot. Lunge, pound, step back, shot. We're just going to keep on shooting. Get your rebound, hustle back. Lunge, pound, step back, shot. Make sure we're not traveling. It should be a 1-2 step. You notice he missed a few, so he stepped in a little closer to build his confidence. See one go through the basket, and then he steps back a little farther. You want to see that ball go through the basket. Start close. See a few go through the net. Back up a little bit. Same motion. Pound, step back, 1-2 shot. Regular free throw. Now we're shooting regular free throws. Next, we're going to work on attacking the basket. So you're going to start around the three-point line. We are ripping through. That means we're ripping the ball low under our knees, attacking the basket. This is a 1-foot layup. Coach is jumping off 1 foot. left hand layups if you can shoot with the left. After you make about 5, now we're going 2-foot finishes. Okay, now look, he's 1-2, finish. Rip through, get to the basket, least amount of dribbles. Now you'll move on to the opposite side, and we're going to do the same thing. We are ripping baseline now. Baseline 1-foot finish. Rip through, attack 1 dribble if you can, maybe 2 maximum. And now if you notice, coach is kind of doing like a Euro step finish. So you can switch up those finishes a little bit. Now we're on 2-foot finishes. So here's the key. You want to work on 1-foot finishes and 2-foot finishes. You want to have both of those finishes. Now, coach is ripping through towards the middle. So you also want to be able to go all angles. We want to be able to go baseline side, middle side. So on the other side as well, just practice going right, going left, putting a chair, putting a cone, using a defender in front of you to rip through. Now we're going to move to post-ups. I slowed the video down just a little bit because for the post-ups, I really want you to see the footwork. So right now we're just doing a drop step. Coach is by himself. He spins the ball in front of him. He drops his bottom foot, turns towards the basket, and finishes. Now he's going towards the middle. Spin the ball, grab it, turn towards the middle. Same thing on the opposite side. Drop step. Spin the ball out, drop your bottom foot, turn, shoot. Now he's going towards the middle. So you can do that series as many times as you want. If you can get 25 of each of those a day, those are good daily vitamins. 25 drop steps, 25 over the shoulder jump hooks, right, left, drop steps, right, left. You're going to need them all. So now we're at the basket, just working on form. All right, 1 leg up, finish the layup. So we're just practicing it on our layup. Grab that ball out the net, 1 leg up. And you can switch different legs up in the air if you want. It's not a problem. We're just practicing our layups. Once again, how often are we really just practicing the small details of our layup? So now coach is finishing the ball with the unique spin. He's shooting the ball on the left side of the basket, spinning it with the right. Now opposite side, right side of the basket, he's spinning it with his left hand. Notice the spin off the backboard. So just practice spinning the ball into the basket multiple different ways. How can you spin the ball into the basket? All right. And once again, with that drill, you're right under the basket. And you can do different hands. Now, once again, where it looks like we're on the perimeter, we have a chair that's emulating the defender. Rip through, finish. All right, we're back at it once again, finishing at the basket. Rip through, 1 dribble, finish. You see how he's extending the ball out in front of him. 1 dribble, rip through, extend the ball, right hand, finish. And we're like scooping the ball up one-handed. Rip through, extend, finish. Get to the basket with 1 dribble. So you might have to put the chair somewhere else on the court, wherever you need to do to get to the basket in 1 dribble. Now, notice what coach is doing. Same setup, rip through, 1 dribble. We are taking 2 kind of Euro steps through the basket. Here we are, 1, 2, finish. We're taking long steps, big steps. 1, 2. And then we're holding that ball on the right side of our body and we're finishing. So these are just different finishes at the basket. Rip through. And look, now he scoops the ball underneath a defender. So look how he scoops that ball. Scoop under. So right when you're about to jump and attack to your jump stop and finish, you wrap the ball underneath. Like you use an imaginary defender's arms out there and you're wrapping the ball underneath their arms. Rip through, attack, rip underneath, finish. All right, now we're at the basket. It's a variation of a miking drill. You shoot, you get your rebound, you shoot opposite side, opposite side, opposite side. Get your rebound. Right hand, right side, left hand, left side. Rhythm in the feet, rhythm in the hands, coordination. How many can you make in a row? Remember, you can do these drills as long as you need to. Rewind the video. Rewatch the drill. Do the drills again. Miking drill right here. Finish at the basket. Now, coach is using his opposite hand. Right hand on the left side. Left hand on the right side. Inside scoop finish. Different variations, going wider, staying closer to the rim. The more finishes, the better. Lock in. 3 minutes of doing this drill straight. It will get you better every day. Now we're standing in our same spot. We're kind of working on that hook shot. Hook shot. Face the other direction. Outside hand. Finish. Hook shot. Hook shot. Do as many as you can. Now we're kind of right there in the middle of the basket. Putting that ball right up in the middle. Right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand. Right in the middle. Get your own rebound. Put it right back up. Right hand, left hand. Now, if you can, we're tossing the ball off the backboard to ourselves, jumping up, pat it off the rebound back to ourselves, pat it again, jump up in the air, 1, 2, shot. Let's see how many we can do in a row. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2. Practice start 1, then try to make it. Then go 1, 2, try to make it. You're just tossing the ball back to yourself off the backboard and finishing. Right hand, left hand. This is a tough drill. Advance only. Now we're just kind of tossing that ball off shooting it, getting our rebound, putting it right back up, getting our rebound, putting it right back up, kind of messing around, freestyle, finish, different finishes, right hand, left hand, jump, turn around, jump right, jump left, finish. Great job, everybody.